Hi, my name is James Weaver, and this is another Legal Minute. Today we're looking at a custody issue. The mother of your children is taking the kids out of state. What are your rights? What do you do? First, it is presumed by law that each biological parent has an equal right to raise the children the way they want to. This includes the right to make medical decisions, this includes the right to make school decisions, religious decisions, and determine where the children are living. So, she's moving the kids out of state. What do? Well, if there's an existing custody order, we'll first take a look at that and see whether that order itself prevents the mother from moving the children unilaterally. If it does, then that's your first step, and you can file what's called a show cause in the appropriate juvenile domestic relations court. If there's an existing order, you will need to file a motion to amend whatever, if it's a custody order or a visitation order or a custody and visitation order, you will need to file a motion to amend that order in the juvenile domestic relations court in the jurisdiction in which that order was originally entered. If there's not an existing custody and visitation order, you will need to file an initial petition for custody and visitation. Once the petitions are filed, there will be an initial hearing where a judge will determine whether the parties have an agreement or not. If not, the court will set it for a trial. It's possible that a guardian ad litem, who is an attorney licensed to practice in the Commonwealth of Virginia, will be appointed to represent the interests of the children, and a trial date will be set, and at that trial date, a court will make a determination as to the custody and visitation of the children, which will also include a determination as to whether or not it is in the children's best interest to move out of state. In these kinds of matters, especially if the mom's moving the children out of state, it's important to get an attorney involved quickly because there are certain procedural hurdles you will have to overcome. There are certain minute and various areas of law that you may not understand. And a lot of people, when they first get into a courtroom, they have one idea in their head and they get in there and they're out of the courtroom without even knowing what just happened and they've lost custody of their kids. Don't be that person and get us involved as quickly as possible. The right attorney makes all the difference. If you have any questions about your custody matter, please don't hesitate to give us a call.